What's up guys, DeConStruction here, and today we are playing Vamana with his newest skin, Serenity, which is in the Zen chest. It's, well, a Zen skin, obviously. Looks a lot like a skin from, or a character from Overwatch, has a good theme that I think is really cool, so if you're a fan of this type of skin, or this theme, you probably will enjoy the skin because the voice lines, or the voice pack sounds a lot as you'd expect for a skin like this, as well as the effects and everything. I think it's a cool skin overall. I mean, really cool skin. And ooh, the jump stamps are the jump's a bit different here whenever you land. It leaves a jump stamp still, but it looks different because whenever you land, it has a little blue effect there, which is pretty cool. Works well with the Bob Ross jump stamp though. It looks pretty good with it. But I haven't played Vamana in a while. And we're against two guys that generally do pretty well against Vamana. It looks like it's going to be an Erlang Shen. But Vamana, of course, is one of the better gods who aren't necessarily the best early game at just playing it safe and clearing well from far away from the wave, because his 3 is a pretty long range, as well as it does decent clear early on in the game. So we should be fine in this matchup. I think, tend to be able to deal with an Erlang Shen a bit better than an Osiris, so we'll see if we can win this matchup. Or at least maintain an even position in this lane. Alright, he's just doing his old Death Toll cleave attack clear.
Enemy missing right.
I'll say enemy's missing right. I think my team's probably fine here. Except Erlang Shen going for the minis. Or the whole thing.
That's too bad.
I should've just went to the lane right there, because I don't know why he went for the whole thing. And he actually uses turtle form right there as well. I guess he's going for the whole thing here. I guess he went back in. I don't know. Yeah, that must be the case. Well, I guess we'll get some damage on him right here. He's going to deal some damage to us as well, though. Alright. We actually might be able to kill him here. Let's see. With the minions. Yeah, he's just going to use his turtle form. That's what I was expecting there. It did bring his HP a good bit lower, though. We'll be able to push these minions in. Not bad. And I think I'll actually go back to base here. Actually, if Nemesis wants to rotate over here, we'll wait for her. Because she might actually be able to gank here. Just gotta wait for him to use his. There it is. Looks like she wanted to gank, but it seems like she's not going to gank here. Which is kind of unfortunate, because that was a pretty easy kill there. Oh, there's his turtle form. Okay, now that's going to be a kill for him going in like that. That was not the smartest decision. He turtled in right there, and there was no way I was going to go over there if I didn't have my jungler clearing the way, or clearing the camp, and he still turtled in right there, so it was just a simple kill. And we could have went for their mana buff here, but it looks like Nemesis wants to go back to base, so we'll go back to base here as well and get our boots.
There is no need for such violence.
And we'll get a ward here instead of going for the Swift Wing, since we have enough for the boots. Wargatabi is a great power spike item for this god, so we'll pick that up. And he went for the teleport, which is probably not the best idea right now, since I guess that's probably the reason why he ended up going down there, because if he had the shell, he would have been able to most likely get away, I think. Well, actually, no, because I had my 3 available, so yeah, he probably would have been going down no matter what, but not going for the shell does make him a very definite gank option for the Nemesis, especially not having the shell or the sprint, because the sprint can actually help out quite a bit.
Release your negative energy.
Oh, nice. We stole the mana buff away, even though I shot my abilities in too quickly. And too early. The blue stun was able to take it down as he didn't basic attack. Which was kind of odd.
Please excuse me. Enemy ultimate down. Okay.
I'll just say Erlang Shen's ultimate's down right here. Obviously a win for us because I didn't waste anything. There we go. We're going to be able to clear that out pretty easily.
Please excuse me.
Oh, he's still over here. No ultimate either. Should be a kill right here. Yep, there it is. Not going for the 3 because that was still on cooldown, as well as he went for the
Ultimate is ready.
ultimate already. So he was in a tough spot. I think we can get this Osiris though.
Please excuse me.
There it is.
That was empowering.
That was empowering. Good job from that Nemesis coming in for the rotation. Osiris, I made sure to knock him up so he couldn't ult away, so we were able to get a pretty simple kill right there against their jungler and get ourselves 2 assists as well as a kill here. And actually, I'm going to stay around if Nemesis is going to go for the speed buff here. I could probably get the XP for this, and I also want to make sure that she doesn't get ganked by the Erlang Shen. Actually, we can go for the Fire Elementals here as well. Before we go back to base, Nemesis clearing that out really, really quickly.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack.
Release your negative energy.
Alright, we'll kill those minions, and we'll go over to the mana buff here.
Ultimate is down.
Actually, it looks like Nemesis is going mid. No, she's coming over here. Ooh, we have no Osiris, though. I'm out of mana. There it is. We're going to be able to pick that up.
A comrade has fallen.
Please excuse me.
Please excuse me. Whenever I hit someone, that's what he says. Okay. We might be dead here, though.
Killing spree.
I need to meditate.
I'll actually use my 3 here to slow him down instead of going for the ultimate or waiting for the ultimate. I think he's got this. This Nemesis. Actually, no. Poseidon coming in. Alright, we're actually able to make the Erlang Shen look at us instead of Nemesis, and I think she should be fine. And Soul should be able to get the Poseidon here. There it is, okay. And it looks like Erlang Shen went back to base. Oh no, he was able to make me and kill me right there. I was trying to ult right there so I could get full HP, or get higher HP, and then go for the let the Soul come over, but unfortunately, he's going to be able to mink us in time. I thought he was backing, because I heard the backing animation, but I just got outplayed. Well, that wasn't really an outplay. That was more of a misplay in all honesty.
I already have all that I need.
But we'll still be fine this game. I'm just going to pick up the Gladiator Shield this game and go for a ward. And we'll probably go for... Let's see here. I don't know. How did the Urchin maybe? I kind of want to get some physical protections earlier on because it's an Osiris Erlang Shen. Maybe a Midgardian Mail, which could be pretty good. And this Erlang Shen went for the attack speed boot, so he doesn't have the quick clear, which is really good for us. It looks like he's going to ult here and get away, though, but I don't think he had the mana buff on him. I actually couldn't see. Looks like it's going to be down, yeah, so he must have had it on him.
Eyes cannot see.
Retreat. Ultimate is ready.
Alright, we're going to clear out the wave really easily.
Get middle lane. Okay. Enemy
Please
spot
excuse
incoming
me.
middle. Retreat right lane.
We'll do a little bit of damage to Erlang Shen. It looks like he's going to go for the teleport here. And actually, we might be able to catch Poseidon out here. Gonna get caught by the minions. Alright, looks like he's gonna go down here, but I'm gonna have to help out my team who has the Osiris over here. Okay, he's gonna have the sprint active.
Please excuse me.
Okay, made sure to get the shell on Soul. And we should be alive here. Oh, Erlang Shen getting pulled into the tower with the Nemesis ultimate. Oh, she did get the soul though.
Death becomes
Oh, he got the soul with the pin whenever he got pulled in by the Sobek. That was pretty bad, pretty bad.
Your left tower is under attack.
Actually did a decent amount of damage to Kuzenbo right there. I'll go back to base here though. And we'll go for tier 1 into our Height of the Urchin.
Your left tower
And then we'll probably go for the mid Guardian male earlier on this game. Actually, I don't know. We could go for a mystical male. I could go breastplate. It's just that the anti-attack speed would be really, really strong.
attack, attack.
And this Osiris's ultimate's down.
Enemy ultimate down. Please excuse me.
There it is. We're gonna be able to pick that up. I'm just gonna go straight to the ultimate here. Oh, there's Poseidon showing his face. There's a slow, and that's gonna be the kill. Okay, Nemesis was able to get it. Oh no, I might be dead here though. I'm gonna have to run. Actually, Kuzenbo didn't chase us here. We'll be able to go back to base. Not bad for us. I think, but the rest of my Nemesis is going to live as well. Wow, that was pretty lucky. That was pretty lucky. I can't deny that.
Please me.
I thought we were going to be killed right there whenever Kuzenbo pulled us in, but then Kuzenbo didn't go for the kill there on us. He just decided to keep chasing or helping out the Erlang Shen to deal with the Nemesis, and they couldn't catch the Nemesis.
Ultimate is ready. Enemy missing left.
an enemy.
There it is. Nice. He's going to be able to get the kill, and we should be able to get the mid harpies here. There we go. We'll go to our own buff over here. Okay, he's gonna put the ward right there, so I don't even have to put a ward here. Not bad. Get the mana buff. Most likely go to the lane here, and then we'll probably look to gank a mid lane again. And it looks like the jungler did DC from their team, unfortunately. Hopefully he comes back.
Under attack.
He is 0-4 though, so it could have actually been a rage quit, unfortunately. But I think it was probably just a DC.
An ally has been consumed.
And both of these buffs are up, and I have... Oh, there he is.
Please excuse me.
Okay, it looks like we're going to be able to get another kill here with the Nemesis ultimate.
Nice job.
There we go. Another one for the team. 11-5. Speed buff just coming up, so we can pick this up as well.
Please excuse me.
We can definitely harass this guy a little bit.
Release your negative energy. I am enlightened.
There it is. We're going to be able to get the kill. Not too bad. Good job from Nemesis following up there.
Seek truth.
Alright, I hit her with the slow for my 3. Only got 1 hit though, so we didn't get a little bit of extra damage off on her, but still going to be fine. We'll be able to rotate to the speed buff and go back to base. Pick up the Height of the Urchin, so we'll be in a nice spot. Actually, I can't go back to base quite yet. We have a Scotty split pushing on the right side here. She did split push and take the other side tower out earlier.
Your right
Release
tower
your
is
negative
under attack.
energy.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. Your right tower has been destroyed.
Please excuse me.
She's actually going to go for her ultimate here.
Enemy ultimate down.
Unstoppable.
Alright, that's fine. We'll be able to go back to base here, and we'll actually go for the Thorns, actually. Instead of going for a Sprint, maybe, or a Horrific Emblem. I just think the Thorns would be really good against a Scotty. So, we're going to pick that up. And I don't know if this Osiris is just...
Enemy missing right.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. This may be a done game here. And Scotty's ultimate's down.
Enemy ultimate
Destroyed a
down.
middle enemy tower.
Okay, it looks like she's just going to be able to back up, though. And, man, I wish we could go for a Gold Fury or a Portal Demon here, but it doesn't look like we're going to have enough resources on the map for us to go for it. My team, or both of my carries, the mid and the ADC, both went back to base, so we're just going to have to play the farm game a bit longer.
Enemy has left the game.
And actually, it looks like 2 people on their team DC. What's going on? Deconstruction of the enemy team. Right before our eyes here. Yeah, I'm assuming the Osiris DC was, unfortunately, a rage quit. And with Erlong Shen DCing there, I think that was also an AFK.
Destroyed a right enemy tower.
They went with the Warriors, and unfortunately for them, didn't pay off. They got put against a Nemesis. A Nemesis and a Vamana in the soul lane, who
Ultimate is ready.
scales incredibly well with physical protections, obviously, with his passive. Let's go for the ultimate here.
You have slain an enemy.
Attack.
Splat goes Poseidon with our giant umbrella smacks. And it looks like we're just going to go for this tower as well. There's no reason not to. We have the whole team over here except for our hunter, who's just going to push out the left side. And it's 3v5 right now because their team is just falling apart. It's in shambles right now. I'm surprised they haven't surrendered yet, to be honest. They do have to be careful with Scotty here, who is going to use her ultimate.
Ultimate is down.
I'm actually going to kill the Scotty here.
Rampage. I think so.
Ooh, we could be in some trouble here, though. Never mind, we're going to have a double kill. Unfortunately, we can't get more with the Erlong Shen and Osiris DCing from the game. But looks like my team's going to go mid. We could have just went for the Portal Demon here. Alright, so we're going to clear out this mana buff.
Destroyed a left enemy tower.
There we go. Go back to base. And I guess when they only have 3 members, you can probably build whatever you want, so,
There is no need.
Hasten Fatalis is obviously the way we have to go here. Or Hasten Katana, I should say, as it was changed. And we'll go for... we'll just get a sentry here. Try and have fun for the last moments of this game.
Tactical fury.
And we'll probably go for... Executioner. Or Titan's Bane and Rage. So we can get some crit online. And maybe a Deathbringer. To go the crit Vamana. But really unfortunate that these guys DC'd. It is a really nice skin, though. This Serenity Vamana skin. I like the little balls around his neck. Floating balls.
Enemies.
He is definitely Zen. He is definitely Zen. Alright, looks like we're just gonna kill Poseidon there. Nemesis' ultimate is down here, though.
Show us what eyes cannot see.
Alright, Scotty probably will go down here to the Nemesis. Yeah, there it is.
An enemy has been taken by the dark.
I have to use my ultimate here, though, unfortunately.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
To heal up a little bit, I did have a health chalice going, but that's not going to be able to do too much.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy base.
Alright, and that's going to be the surrender, finally. An odd game where their team just seemed to literally fall apart. They had members of their team who actually just left the game. And yeah, that's how it ended, but still we had a good early game. We were able to take advantage of the Erlong Shen making some odd decisions. to say the least, that ended up in his death. But yeah, I'm pretty sure both of these guys probably quit the game. But GG. Sorry for DCs. I wonder if you can... I wonder if I can get these guys to say whether or not they DC'd or rage quit. Because I'm leaning towards them rage quitting. Well, I know the Erlang Shen definitely did, so we'll just do the Erlang Shen rage quit. Or AFK'd until the game kicked him from it. But still, Vamana, he does... For me, I don't really ever see opportunities to play him too often anymore unless there's a lot of things off the table. Because, I don't know, he just doesn't perform as well as a lot of the other warriors do later on in team fights for me. And early game, he's not as dominant as a lot of the other warriors that you want to pick for that stage are. He's more of a, like, he can farm safely during that stage of the game, but he's not going to be bullying anyone out usually, except in very extreme circumstances. So, a god that I think is still really fun. I think he's decent, but just definitely outclassed in a lot of places. It's just in team fights, I don't know. Early game, like I said, doesn't have as much pressure as a lot of other gods, and then later on in team fights, his ultimate, he still just kind of gets melted in that these days. With the amount of anti-healing and everything available, I just find other warriors a bit more useful in team fights because he really only does damage and is a big meat wall. And if the meat wall is able to be taken down really quickly, you're probably in trouble. So, still good, but not the best. But anyway, guys, this has been the DeConStructiOn playing Vamana with his new skin Serenity in a really odd game against two warriors that ended up just leaving the game halfway through because the things weren't going their way. But hey, we still performed well and had a good early game. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.